This is Matt for Into Boxing. I'm delighted to be joined by the Savage, Alen Babic. Alen?
Let's go, Matt. Let's go. I'm eager.
How are we doing anyway? Before we get on to, I think you know what we're going to talk about. How are you? Have you had a good Christmas, a good New Year, a bit of a break?
Yeah, it's all good. But I can't rest anymore, you know. I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to good stuff, you know. So when it's good, it's not good for me, you know. So I can't wait to get back into the mix. I'm starting my camp this Monday with my Savage Army. Yeah, I can't rest anymore, you know. With these shitheads talking shit all the time, they don't give me a break, you know. I gotta go forward.
Right. Well, let's dive straight into it. So yesterday, I had the pleasure of interviewing Nissa Sauerland and your longtime rival Filip Hrgovic. Now, we were talking about his mandatory situation, and then we spoke about what happens if he can't get a mandatory fight. Your name cropped up, and there were some choice words about he wouldn't pay you $1. It would either have to be winner take all, or he could fight you in the street for free. What do you make of it?
Let me just stop right there. He wanted to fight me in the streets, but he blocked me on Instagram. I can't send him a message say, fuck you, Cuba, fuck you. I can't even send him a message, bro. Send me his number, I'm gonna send him a message then. You do that. You send me number, I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna show you what I said.
I don't have his number.
Such a piece of shit, you know? He's just a piece of shit, you know. He's just a little spoiled silver spoon piece of shit, you know. And he just been calling out these guys like Joseph Parker, but who the fuck are you to call up a world champion? So they don't respect boxing, you know. They want to destroy the boxing. Who the fuck are you to call up Joseph Parker? What the fuck? He's the kind of guy that would call Joseph Parker on a short notice. Who the fuck are you? He's a world champion. And you're nobody, you're a fucking cube, man. Fucking ridiculous, bro, ridiculous. But because of your interview, I'm gonna smash his stupid little face in when I meet him on the streets. You know, I want to smash his stupid fucking face in. You did that, bro. You did it.
You two are both in Zagreb, aren't you? Do you ever see each other?
Yeah, I saw him. And he was shit. My God, I can't even start to describe how shitty he was. He waited for me actually. You know, he was doing a setup for me in one of the restaurants that I eat, and I that was like 3 years ago. And I sit right behind, next to him, and I grabbed him by his balls. You know, you just kind of casual touching his balls, and he was like this. Say it now, stupid piece of shit. And he was like, why do you talk like that? Fuck you, I'm gonna talk whatever the fuck I want. What the fuck do you want? He was like this, what the what? I'm telling you, he's not about that life, bro. He got you all fooled. He's so dangerous guy. I go, no, he's a shit, bro. I will kill him, bro. In 2 seconds, bro. I would rip his fucking throat, you know.
How big? Obviously, the rivalry itself. How big a fight is that in Croatia if that got put on?
Listen. It's a story everybody keep asking. It's the biggest fight in Croatia, but he is such a stupid little shit. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand what we can do for Croatia. Fuck me, fuck him. We're nobodies. You know, we're nothing. We're just one little drop in pool of Croatia's boxers. But we can make this rivalry into a fight or a stadium. Everybody would come. But he is so fucking stupid. It's so hard fighting with the windmills. It's so hard, bro. Because I'm fighting against myself, you know. I've got to work and talk with myself because he can't talk. He's like, oh, money, well, fuck money, bro. Fuck your money. I don't want your money, bro. He doesn't even have money. Everybody just keep investing in him. But he's the worst boxer alive. Who did he fought? Tell me one guy he fought. I had better position than he did. you can calculate that I had better positions. I finished Tom Little earlier than he did. I finished Molina earlier than he did. Who the fuck did he fought to call up Joseph Parker, Derek Chisora, and such? He doesn't have respect for boxing, bro. If you know boxing, You know what I'm talking about. He's like Joseph Parker. Like, for who the fuck are you in professional ranks to call up Joseph Parker? In professional world, fuck ranks. They paid that. You know, they probably paid that. He was like top 10 and fought nobody. So they probably paid that, and I don't care. I really don't care. But he talks about me. Fuck you, bro. Don't go against the honest man. You're gonna lose every time. I learned that on the streets, but he was never close to seeing what is it like out there, so he doesn't know.
Were you surprised at all then that Nisse Sauerland obviously said his ideal scenario for Filip would be to fight, I think it was to fight Zhang, and then he said his words was then he could fight like a keep busy, or he called you like a tune-up basically before he fights for the world. So are you surprised that that's the sort of way they're going about it, and they see you as an easy fight?
No, he thinks about it towards everybody. You gotta understand, he's the one who called out Joseph Parker. He has no respect. That Nisa guy, I don't even know him, but I don't fucking like him. They don't have respect for boxing. They're shitheads. They both are shitheads. Fuck you, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Fuck you from the Savage. Big fuck you from the Savage. No, and they just keep calling out these names. So it just shows how they have no respect for nobody, not just me. This is the biggest fight in Croatian history. Biggest fight in Croatian history for the whole country. Who the fuck are we to say anything about it? You just gotta fight and bring lots of people to the stadium, bring lots of kids to watch us fight, to wanna make train boxing. But you see what I'm talking about. They're stupid as fuck. They don't understand it. They just see money, money, money. Fuck your money. Fucking Cuba. I would pay to fight him. I said it, I would fight for free 2 years ago. I would pay to fight him now.
But that fight, you mentioned money. Like that's a huge fight for him. That would generate him money anyway. And you, obviously. That's a big money fight for you.
Yeah, that's inevitable, but he's so stupid, he doesn't understand it. He's so stupid. That's the real problem. He's a really, really stupid guy. You gotta know that. If you know him in person, you will say it. He's really stupid. He doesn't understand shit. So you gotta draw everything to him, you know? Bo. Stupid piece of shit. Yeah, no, they touched me. Don't touch the seven, bro. You're just gonna lose. Because I'm honest. I want to do the right things. I want to do right things for the Croatia. I want to do right things for myself, for the sport of boxing. I love boxing. He doesn't even know who Marvin Hagler was. It's fucking disgrace of a boxer. He's a disgrace of a boxer, bro. Who? You know? And he's now talking. He's gonna fight Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker invented professional boxing for you. You stupid little shit. Watch your fucking mouth talking about Joseph Parker like he's nobody. It's not just me. They talk about me like I'm nobody. But it's not just me, it's about everybody. Derek Chisora, he will knock him out. Joseph Parker, he will knock him out. Dillian Whyte, he will knock him out. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Who the fuck are you talking about? You haven't had a good fight? No, never in professionals. Never. I had better fights than him. And I didn't have a world level of fights. And I had better fights. It's on paper. You can see it.
If that fight ever happens for whatever reason, in whatever circumstance, ideally in the ring, what happens? Do you finish in one round?
What can happen? Listen, he is the kind of guy that makes his hair before he goes into a fight. You know, he thinks he's beautiful. He's ugly as fuck, but he thinks he's all beautiful. So he doesn't like to get touched. I would not stand there and box with him. What the fuck is wrong with guys? Of course I would not do that. He's a better boxer. He's a better pedigree. But I'm a fighter, you know? I'm a fighter. I'm fighting my whole life. And I'm not going to stand like this and, oh yeah, let's go. Long. No, bro. No, my head would be on his chest all the time. And I would see to inflict as much damage as possible. Dirty blows, illegal, everything, every kind of blow in the book, I'll put it on him. You know, everything I have. My whole life, I'll put in that fight. That's why it's the biggest fight. He's a better boxer. Yeah, of course, I'm not going to box with him. I'm going to beat him up. because he's a stupid little shit.
Yeah, your last outing, I was there ringside against David Spillman. It seemed like you weren't the same as you were in the previous fights. Were you still recovering from COVID? Did you come back too soon? Was there...
Everything was fucked up for that fight. I went on to have my ring entrance and my mask fall off on me. And then I went in on his song. I didn't hear my song. Everything was wrong. I wasn't ready. I wasn't even training for that fight. I had COVID 30 days ago, but I think it's COVID. But I was just, it was my fourth fight in 5 months. And this stupid little shit Hrgovic makes 4 fights in 4 years. And he's talking to me about boxing. Come on, guys, snap out of it. He got you all fooled. Oh, he beat nobody. He never did nothing in professional league. So everything was wrong for me for that fight. And I almost paid the price. And I said, bro, Spillman has 2 fucking hands. He has good punch. He caught me with it. I lost him for a couple of seconds. But everything is good. That's boxing. We're not perfect. I can't do that for 10 years. Of course I can't.
But you like that, don't you? You were saying to Eddie Hearn in the press conference, find me the guy to bring that to me. So when he did hit you, I was like, yeah, he's caught you flush, but you bounced back and got the victory. But you're after that type of ball, right?
I smile. Listen, my body, when somebody hits you like that, I was out. I was fucked up. And then you see what you made of. Hrgovic will roll over and die. He's a stupid piece of shit. But I didn't. I fucking got back up. It doesn't matter who hit you. He hit me straight on the chin. I got back up and I smiled. My body smiled. I love it. I don't like being hit, of course. But I like the situation. Okay, so we're here. Let's go. Let's work. And I worked forwards and I finished fight with KO. What more can I do? 10-0, 10 KOs. I didn't even say I'm heavy. So, it's not even my weight.
When are you going to be back out then? Obviously, you just mentioned you starting camp. Are you going to be going bridgerweight next for definite?
Yeah, I think we're going to go bridgerweight and cruiserweights. Bridger and cruiser. So as I started cutting down weight, it's hard now because I've been on this weight for 3 years. I'm like 100 kilos now, but I am cutting weight and I'm starting my unofficial camp at Monday. I'm going to run with my Savage Army. And we're going to run to next to Hrgovic's cow. We're going to yell, Cube, fuck you, and stuff like that. It's going to be fun. This camp is going to be fun. So tell him to expect me because he blocked me. I can't tell him that. I will tell him.
Have you in Croatia? What's the feeling between the support for that fight? Do you feel that you would have the support in that fight against him, or that he would have the support? Who's the crowd favorite?
I'm gonna tell you now. He is Olympic medalist. Mm-hmm. So he is the one who should be lifting us all up. He is the one, stupid little shit. He got his gym for free from country. Nobody can enter the gym. No kids can enter. He should be taking all of the kids from the streets and showing them the gym that the fucking state gave him. No, he has his own pictures. He trains alone, and stuff like that. So he should be the one who is favored, but he's not. Everybody fucking hates him. Me too. I'm just one of them. He's fucking idiot. He just look at his own butt. He's a self-centered piece of shit. That's really the only words I can have for him. And he was always like that. I trained with his training. He trained with my training before me, of course. My trainer taught him everything. He was 10 times better boxer then. Now he's shit. He was 10 times better when he was with my trainer. And my trainer said he was always like that. Always stupid little shit. Always. So
wow.
I don't know who they are, but I believe they're on my side because I talk about little people. I talk for the little people. And I want that fight. Listen, I want that fight. He doesn't want that fight. If he loses that fight, he's gonna, I don't know what he's gonna do to himself. He's gonna cry like a bitch for 10 days, and then what? Who knows what he's gonna do to himself? So I don't know. I don't know. Let's just say I want what's best for Croatia and for boxing.
It'll be a huge event. Just before we go, I want to touch on one of your mentors, the guy who brought you into the big stage, Dillian Whyte. He's going through something now with the WBC. It looks like they've decided on an 80-20 split for Fury. In a way, do you feel a bit for Dillian Whyte that he hasn't had his shot at the WBC title yet? Is it getting? Do you think now he should be getting a bigger split and that he should be getting his shot? What's your feelings towards that situation?
Well, same as you do, Kevin. Same as you, Kevin. I see your face and your gestures. It's the same. It's just give the guy some break, bro. He's been working so hard. He's the real guy. And that real shit Hrgovic called out Dillian Whyte also. You to call out Dillian Whyte. I was laughing my fucking head. Dillian would kill him. Dillian would murder him. Maybe he wants a tag team, me and Dillian Whyte against Hrgovic and Nisa Sauerland on the streets. Maybe he wants that, Let's do that, then the viewing would be amazing. Dillian, they fuck with Dillian all the time, and it's just I'm there for him all the time. We talk a lot, and I just hope everything's gonna be okay, because if he gets a shot, no matter the split doesn't count in the ring. Nobody's 80-20 favorite against Dillian. Nobody in the whole world. He can knock you out with every punch. So let's just see what happens. I don't even know. I don't know what to say about it. They've been doing that to him for 3 years, and some with him, even before. So
absolutely. Well,
but he's Dillian Whyte. Listen, it's not bad. It's not bad to build Dillian Whyte right now. So he's enjoying his life. He's doing what he has to do. It's like me. It's good to be me right now. But I have these little shitheads like those two talking about me and stuff. You gotta go through it. That's the price you gotta pay. That it's the price you gotta pay. If you drive bikes, you gotta pay the price. Let alone boxing, which we're like hookers. Everybody can swing at us. It's like that.
Yeah. It seems to be that way. Well, fingers crossed. You get that big fight that you want, and he gets his shot at some point whenever that comes. And yeah, we look forward to it. But Alen, as always, thank you for your time. It's always good to catch up.
Sorry for the word, but fuck it. I fucking hate him. I just want people to understand. He's a shithead. This big shithead. He's not going to do shit. He blocked your Instagram. So please give me his number. I'm gonna write to him, and I'm gonna send you all the messages and stuff. Tell anybody who can to get me Cube's number. I want to talk to him. See you, brother. Thank you.
No worries.